Only weeks after the events of Order 66 and Anakin Skywalker choosing to join the Sith and dark side, Darth Sidious would send Darth Vader back to the Jedi Temple for the first time since his assault on the temple with the clone troopers of the 501st Legion. Sidious was attempting to have his apprentice confront and overcome the choices he made there, bringing Vader further on his path with the dark side and away from his previous life as Anakin. However, sending Vader back to the temple so soon after Order 66 had the opposite result. As seen within the novel Dark Lord: The Rise of Darth Vader, Vader's mission within the Jedi Temple only reignited his previous memories and complicated his emotions, ensuring that Vader had not yet come to terms with his choices and still hadn't put his past behind him, so he could focus on his goals with the Empire and the Sith. While walking through the halls of the temple, which still showed the destruction caused weeks earlier by himself and the 501st, Vader would make a startling admission. If the High Council had only granted him the rank of Master, then he might have allowed the Jedi Order to continue existing. Which is to say, the Council's decision to deny Anakin the rank of Master left him with no choice and forced him to join the Sith. Of course, from the film alone, we can see in Episode 3 that Anakin was clearly insulted, the extent of it confirmed within the novelization and in the novel The Rise and Fall of Darth Vader. But the way that Vader saw the High Council denying Anakin the rank of Master as forcing him to the dark side was based on so much more than his simply being insulted, or that it was some kind of last straw that caused his frustrations to boil over. It's also more than the fact that obtaining the rank of Master would have allowed Anakin to gain access to the greatest secrets of the Order contained within the Jedi Temple's archives. We've discussed it in a previous video, but one of the reasons Anakin was looking forward to not just gaining a seat on the Council, but specifically the rank of Master, was that he would gain access to the holocrons within the restricted vault of the archives, available only to the Masters of the Order. It was within these holocrons that Anakin hoped to find a way the Force could help him protect Padme and prevent the future he feared for her from occurring. But even this had little influence on why Vader would come to see the actions of the Council as having forced him to join the Sith. It wasn't Anakin being insulted or frustrated or even kept from the holocrons he believed contained the deepest secrets of the Order. Instead, it was related to the Jedi prophecy of the Chosen One. As Vader reflected on the final days of his life as Anakin, it's revealed he believed the most important element to the Council denying him the rank of Master was their inability to recognize his power. It wasn't that they were merely limiting his rank and position within the Order, but they were limiting the Chosen One, holding back him and his power when the galaxy needed it the most. And Vader was clear on why the Council's decision to hold back the Chosen One would leave him no other path but to join the Sith and dark side. In failing to recognize Anakin's power, in holding back the very individual they called the Chosen One, Vader interpreted this action as the Council no longer being committed to destroying the Sith and bringing balance to the Force. Instead, Vader saw this as confirmation the High Council was only committed to maintaining their own power, finding the Order was deceiving itself into not seeing that the Jedi had become corrupt and seeking to benefit only themselves. Even more, the action by the Council to deny Anakin the rank of Master proved that it was this attachment to their own power and the failure to recognize the power of the Chosen One that actually assisted the re-emergence of the dark side and Darth Sidious's increasing control over the Republic. In short, the Jedi had become the ally of Sidious and were the cause of the galaxy's disorder. As we looked at in a recent video, this would be why Vader defined his actions in helping to carry out Order 66 and destroying the Jedi as helping to bring balance to the Force. As the Jedi were removed from power, he ended the chaos they brought to the galaxy through their attachment to their own power. All of this was recognized by Vader in the aftermath of the Council's decision, and certainly used as an after-the-fact reason by the Sith Lord to explain his actions. Vader saw it as the Council rejecting the Chosen One prophecy, and in limiting and failing to recognize Anakin's power, they were no longer concerned with bringing balance to the Force, or pushing back the growth of the Sith and dark side, or even ending the chaos of the Clone War. They were only concerned with holding on to their own power, and for Vader, continuing to go along with the High Council was impossible. The decision was such an important one in the eyes of Darth Vader that he had to admit that had the Council granted Anakin the rank of Master, he would not have worked to destroy the Order and wouldn't have been forced to join the Sith and dark side. So there we have it, how Darth Vader interpreted the Jedi High Council's decision to deny Anakin the rank of Master only weeks after Order 66. Thank you very much to all of the Patreon members of Star Wars Reading Club, as your support is so greatly appreciated. You can find all of our social media links and a link to our Star Wars gaming channel in the description below for updates and even more Star Wars content. We love making these videos, so why not subscribe for more fun Star Wars theories and discussions. Also, if you enjoyed the video, think about giving a like or leaving a comment. If not for me, for creating your own interpretation of the prophecy.